You guys there? So come on in. Heart, heart, heart. Good. Okay. All right. Yay. I switched phones out too, so hopefully this signal will be better. It's got it's got my wet spot on it. So yeah. So let me play a little bit in this other key. So it was written by Isaac Watts. Thank you, Larissa. Bid it, Lord, that I should boast. You can hear that. Thank you guys for coming back in. Miss Orange, hi, sweetheart. Hi, how are you going? You can hear that drone in the music where Isaac Watts, he doesn't really, he didn't write a lot of music, but he wrote a lot of lyrics. So he used this drone, you know, and it stays the same there. And that's actually from a Gregorian chant for this song. And forbid it, Lord. See, I can just play it with one hand. That I should boast, saved in the death of Christ, my God. So you can play with one hand, amen, right? So all the vain things that charm me the most, I sacrifice them to His blood. So I want to tell you a little bit more about this song. One-handed piano. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not that hard. Really, it's not that hard, you know. So it's actually it's not that hard at all. And with a song that's a drone, like a song that's a drone like this, it's not that hard at all. So few believers ever truly loved the cross for Christ, okay? So this is what the devotional says. For the love of it offers great deliverance. It also demands great sacrifice. Isaac Watts drives through his truth home through the words, and the music of this powerful hymn, When I Survey the Wonderful Cross. Watts was deeply disappointed. Like I was saying, he was deeply disappointed in the worship music of his day, right? Hey, you guys. Hey, Carrie and everybody. Hey, it's hard for me to see everybody. It's like sideways. Facebook, is it sideways for you guys? So he didn't like it, so he failed to inspire him to genuine worship. So he wrote more songs, right? So he composed more than 600 hymns, all designed to call his congregation to a deeper knowledge of the Word of God. Me as a songwriter, and my husband's becoming an Anglican priest, it's craziness. So we're going to be doing songwriting in this summer when we go to things, writing songs for church today, for today's church, so we can actually, you know, like, people can learn. That's what in the olden days, all the artwork on the wall, you know, so that you could see the scriptures, see them revealed. So now we want to sing them and make it come alive to a deeper knowledge of worship. This hymn was written in 1707. Larissa, it was written in 1707 for use in the communion service. So it was written during communion. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, look me up on YouTube. Nothing But the Blood. Awesome. In the key of C. I'd like to jam with you, dude. That'd be cool. It's blurry. Maybe it's because my phone dropped in the water. I'm sorry. Is it blurry? I'm sorry. My phone dropped in the water. You can go to Facebook. But yeah, so, sorry, he wrote it for communion. This hymn was borrowed from the Gregorian chant, like I was saying. It's just one thing over and over and over again. Gave it those rich tones to sing it, to realize the seriousness of Christ's sacrificial death. This song is talking about how Christ died on the cross. It's not blurry for you? Okay, yay. Praise Jesus that my phone is drying out with a bag of rice. Woohoo! All right. So, to those that were singing it, they need to realize the seriousness of what Christ did for us. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Well, thank you very much. I'm wearing a t-shirt. You guys, Elevation Church. Yeah, I never wear t-shirts. This is Mary Beth, really, really tired and really exhausted because I've been traveling for a week. And on Friday morning, we get to go on a plane again. Me and my husband are going to Birmingham, Alabama. We're flying to Atlanta. So if there's anybody in that Perry area, I would love to meet up with you guys. We're going to go to a church on Sunday morning in Atlanta. So that would be awesome. The rich tones gave it the Christ's sacrificial death. What shall we offer to God in grateful return for his gracious gift? What should we do? All that we all have, but is a small offering to what great love. Okay, so Philippians 3:7-9. Here's, hi, Pastor Scott. I once thought these things were valuable, but now I consider them worthless because of what Christ has done for me. For his sake, I have discarded everything else, counted it as all garbage. This is the Message version. So that I could gain Christ and become one with him. Larissa, that is Philippians 3:7-9. Anyone? Philippians 3. Isn't that a beautiful way? Hi, sweet lady. Yes, I know. Larissa is amazing. So once we thought these things were valuable, but now I consider them worthless. They're all garbage, considering what Christ has done for us. So this is a Lenten hymn, a Lent song. We're going to be doing it on Thursday as well, but I want you to know the history behind it. With Isaac Watts was 1674 to 1748. And this hymn was written in 1707, Pastor Scott, because Isaac Watts was tired of the boring music in the church. So if y'all don't like the music in your church, write some. Go to Elevation Church. They write lots of music. And I'm trying to write more music. Hi, Saturn 3. Oh, Saturn, I like that name. Saturn 3, what do you do? That's awesomeness. So let me do a little bit more. Let me do in the key of D. This is key, I'm going to do C. So when I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died. Thank you. D, my richest gain, I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. That's what the song is talking about. We don't want to be anything. We want to lose the world but gain Christ, right? It's all considered garbage to what Christ has done for us, like Isaac was saying and like Philippians was saying. See from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow me moved down. Deed is such love and sorrow meet, o'er thorns compose so rich a crown. What he did for us was amazing. This was written in 1707, this song. And this is newer. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross bids me come and die and find that I may truly live. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross bids me come, all who gather here by grace draw near and bless your name. Hear that drone? Because it's written by Gregorian chant. That same note pounding and pounding and over again. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4:30. So what else? I wanted to share one other thing with you guys. When I survey the wonderful cross, when he first wrote this hymn, oh, thank you, Larissa. When he first wrote this hymn, it was actually called The Crucifixion to the World by the Cross of Christ. So we changed it to the Wonderful Cross. And the hymns that they wrote back then, this was a very controversial hymn. Yes, it does. This was a controversial hymn because it was about us, and it was about our relationship with Christ, and that was considered controversial back then. It was a hymn of human composure, and were very controversial since almost all congregational singing at the time, was of ponderous repetitions of the Psalms. They only sang the Psalms, and it wasn't that a songwriter or a poet would write something about how he's feeling, how love was amazing, far too small. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my life, my soul, my all. This was a controversial hymn because it was a hymn of human composure. Like we composed it, and it wasn't from the Bible. It wasn't a straight song, like psalms, from the Bible. So young Watts, I want to tell you a little bit about Isaac Watts. We all know Isaac Watts was an amazing composer, right? And songwriter. He showed unusual talent at the early age, learning Latin when he was 5, Pastor Scott, and Greek when he was 9, French at the age of 11, and Hebrew at the age of 12. He grew up, he became incredibly disturbed by the uninspiring psalm singing in the English churches. He commented, "The singing of God's praise is the part of worship most closely related to heaven, but its performance sucks pretty much. His performance among us is the worst on earth. That's what he said about all those psalms that we used to sing. He was like, this sounds awful. So I'm going to write something better. So throughout his life, Isaac he wrote over 600 hymns and is known to be the father of English hymnody. His hymns were strong and triumphant statements of the Christian faith, yet none ever equally the colorful image of genuine devotion of this emotionally one. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, saved in the death of Christ my God, all the vain things that charmed me the most, I sacrifice them to his blood. Especially during this Lenten season, what can you sacrifice? Jesus Christ sacrificed so much for us. What can we sacrifice? I really should be sacrificing some chocolate, but I'm having my own grief and I'm mourning my own loss. So I'm still dealing with this miscarriage thing, so it's difficult. So I'm just eating, but I definitely am serving. I'm still serving, still loving on Jesus, and I'm not angry or mad or whatever it is. Great reminder, yeah. So we need to be doing this. You know, can you say with Isaac Watts, my soul, my life, my all? What can you do? What can you give to my soul, my life, and my all for Jesus? He died on the cross for us. What can we sacrifice? I will be back here. Yes, I'll go back to eating healthy soon. Yes, I know. And I do need to read my Lenten psalm, my psalm that I wrote. I wrote my own lament, my own. You're allowed to cry out to God. And through traveling, last week I was with the Fellowship of Christian Military Ministries. If you caught my broadcast last week, it was craziness. It was all over the place. And then I also did a broadcast Friday at White Sulphur Springs for Planting Roots. You can go back and watch those replays, and you can meet all the people on our Planting Roots team. And there was a bunch of people there, so those were some funny broadcasts and some funny good meetups. Once again, I'm going to be in Birmingham, Alabama, and Atlanta this weekend. I would love to do some paired meetups with people and bless you guys and go to see some kind of cool church. I think we're going to go to Church of the Redeemer or something. But we'd love to do that with you guys, and Pastor P is coming up soon. PlantingRoots.net. Yes, that is the ministry that I'm a part of. Planting Roots. It's right here. For we shall be like a fruit. So here's Planting Roots and what we're doing. Okay, blessings in your travel. Thank you. So yes, be here next Tuesday, same time, same time, same place, and I will probably be back in my house again after traveling. Continue to pray for me and for Sarah McKinney, as she's having health issues as well. So just continue to, hey Luca, so continue to pray for all of that, and I will see you guys Tuesday, next time, next place. And Thursday is Corey Yates, and Friday is Larissa. Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. my time, all before Pastor P. So love you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will see you guys later. Larissa, post it, okay? All right, woohoo! Love you guys. Bye.